This week on the stage, the school gets an informational look into the upcoming Genius Project Forum, an inside scoop on how our city is celebrating Earth Day. We'll check out how some students nurture their creativity with the Festival of the Arts, and an enlightening guide to the SBAC test.
We're your anchors, Tristin Hoffman
and Taylor Riley.
And we really hope you like this new intro.
We've got a lot to cover on today's episode, so let's jump right into this episode of The Sage.
Hey Taylor, how ready are you for this Genius Project Forum this Thursday?
Oh my gosh, get back to me tonight when I'm cramming.
Alright, well in the meantime, let's at least get some info on what's happening tomorrow.
Editor-in-Chief Kylie, Valency, and Sam Kane give us the inside look.
Hey Bobcats, I'm here with Mary Grace Feldman, who is a Genius Project TA, and Miss Hunter, who's on the Genius Project team. The Genius Project Forum is tomorrow, so Mary, what can Bobcats expect for the forum?
As far as the schedule goes, in the first block of the day, we're going to have the juniors giving their pitches. So at that time, the seniors and the sophomores will be present to listen. After a short break, the freshmen will join the rooms, and then the seniors will give their TED Talks. So all the grades will be present during the seniors' speeches, but for the beginning of the day, the freshmen will be doing separate activities.
Awesome. So is there anything new that's going to be in this forum compared to others?
I think something that people should look out for is the check-in process in the morning. So the sophomores, juniors, and seniors will all be checking in the morning to get their badges. Juniors and seniors, you'll be getting swag bags, so look out for your little goodies in there.
So, Ms. Hunter, what should Bobcats take away from this experience?
Well, we hope that our juniors can take away some really great feedback to help inform their Genius Project journey moving forward. And for our seniors, it's really important that everyone in the room take part in the voting process to help us determine out of our entire senior class who will move on to the symposium as either a spotlight or symposium speaker. And for everybody in the room, we hope that it's just a great experience hearing about all of the awesome innovation and community impact that our Bobcats are making.
Well, thank you both, Mary and Ms. Hunter. Now, Bobcats, good luck to all of you who are presenting tomorrow.
I love hearing all my classmates' speeches. It is amazing to hear about everyone's unique passions.
It really is. This Friday, too, the Festival of the Arts Showcase is going on, where students will be able to see what our Bobcat artists have been up to.
Juliana Renert has more on the event.
Thanks, anchors. I'm here with Alyssa Bandermer and Lexi Petty to talk about the Festival of the Arts this Friday. So Lexi, what can we expect this year?
So Festival of the Arts is going to be from 4 to 7 here at Sage Creek. We're going to have showcased artwork, demos, performances, live music, and food for the whole community, and it's free.
That sounds like a lot of fun. And Alyssa, I know the Empty Bowl project is also going on. What's that about?
Empty Bowls is all about helping the community on a personal level. So all of Sage Creek art students made and painted all the ceramic bowls that we will be selling at the Festival of the Arts. And then all that money will be going down to the 3rd annual charitable organization in San Diego to help feed the homeless.
That's a really great way to get the community involved.
Yeah.
And Lexi, I heard a lot of the schools in Carlsbad have been invited to attend. Do you think there's going to be a big turnout?
Yeah, we're expecting a huge turnout this year. We're expecting around 500 people. We've invited all the CUSD schools from elementary to high school, so we're going to have all their VAPA programs come to showcase their work, so it should be really fun.
I know I'm definitely going to be attending this festival, and you should too. I'm Juliana Renert, sending it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Juliana. Good luck to all the artists this Friday.
Let's send it over to Gavyn Townsend for the sports this week.
Hey Bobcats, Gavyn Townsend here with sports for the week. Baseball edged a tough win over D2 rivals Santa Fe Christian. Steven Klensky went 7 strong innings, allowing just 1 run and striking out 8. Garrett Taylor singled in the bottom of the 9th to give the Bobcats the walk-off win over the Eagles 3-2. They lost later in the week to Steel Canyon in their last game of the Lions tournament. Here is Brady Caskey with some insight on the team's season run.
What is up, Bobcats? I'm Brady Caskey here, bringing you a little bit of an update on baseball this season. I'm here with Coach Matson. Coach, I heard you guys are kind of on somewhat of a winning streak. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We are. We've started out now 19-3 through the first 22 games, and been playing really good baseball. Won 13 in a row, and are 8-0 in league. So been playing really good baseball and winning a lot of games. So proud of these guys.
Awesome. So what do you think has changed since last year that has brought you guys to this kind of awesome streak?
Well, we have 14 seniors this year, and just great senior leadership. Besides being great teammates, they really know how to play the game. So I don't really have to tell them too much on how to play the game the right way, because they just do such a great job of doing it by themselves. So I'd say senior leadership, huge part of this year's success.
Fair enough. And what kind of a team, like, bonding culture do you have on this year's baseball team?
We are. I'm a big chemistry guy, and so many of these players are. And we joke about we're all a bunch of bros playing together, and that's really what they are. They're a bunch of bros, and that's the way they treat it. We're a family, and everyone has each other's backs, and kind of go to battle out on the baseball field, playing as one, which is something these guys really have embraced and do a great job of, and I'm really proud of them for that.
Sweet.
Thanks, Brady. Beach volleyball took their win over Helix last week and Monday versus Poway, making them 7-0 on the season. They are at home at Warm Waters this Thursday, 3:30 versus La Jolla Country Day. Boys volleyball won their league match versus SDA last Tuesday. David Hosieni led the team with 16 kills, and Jaron Porter led with 5 blocks. Tuesday night, they celebrated the 5 seniors in their game versus Eastlake. They play at Fallbrook this Friday. Swim had a tri-meet last week. Girls varsity won against SFC and lost against SDA, while the boys won both against SDA and SFC. Softball took the win over El Camino Monday, 3-2. Rebecca Gee hit a walk-off sacrifice fly to move them above .500 on the season. Boys lacrosse faced off RBV, where they won 9-6. Sophomore Carson Orlander had a hat trick during the game, and senior Zach Schubert scored 2 as well. They will be at home this Friday. The girls had their senior night last night. They celebrated 2 seniors. The next game is Friday at Fallbrook. Tennis won their league match against RBV 15-3 last week. Track and field completed the Mount Sac relays over the weekend. Elizabeth Hatton placed 2nd for the 100-meter, and Ian Hackett placed 3rd for the 400-meter. The team is currently ranked 3rd in San Diego. Come out today after school as they host their senior night and their meet today. Warp was last Friday and was very eventful with activities such as game tables and balloons scattered everywhere. The theme was neon white, providing a fun and energetic evening for the Bobcats. That's all for sports and announcements this week. I'm Gavyn, sending it back to the anchors.
Sports, Festival of the Arts, Genius Project Forum. What else is our school busy with?
Coming up, actually, Sage Creek will be taking part of the yearly SBAC testing for juniors and seniors.
Oh, that's right. I wonder how much our student body actually knows about this, though.
Well, lucky for us, Christopher Kathman and Isabella Niems has more on the testing.
Wake up, silly. You gotta get ready for the SBAC.
Why should I care about the SBAC?
Well, dummy, sit back, relax, and let me tell you a little story about the Smarter Balanced Assessment Consortium standardized test. So, how it works. If you get a high score for our school, colleges will see Sage Creek as one with harder courses. This could increase our chances of our students getting into the colleges of their choice and the acceptance rate overall. Take less classes. If you score really well, some colleges will let you skip remedial courses. At the end of the test, it will give you the option to send your SBAC scores to universities. And if you score well enough, colleges may let you pass out of some starting college classes, which saves time and money. Reputation. By obtaining a high score, our school will get a reputation and be highly looked at by incoming students, other schools, colleges, and even help us earn grants. Which is free money, by the way.
Why should we care about the SBAC?
Well, you silly gooses, you should care because on Monday, April 29th, you don't have to come to school until 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Yup, 10 o'clock.
But remember, on April 30th, you do have to come 7:30 and report to assigned classrooms based on your last name. But your first period will not start until 10 o'clock.
Okay guys, make sure you remember to try your best in the SBAC because it really does help our school. This has been Chris Kathman, now back to the anchors.
Don't forget upperclassmen, SBAC testing is the 29th and 30th. Hey Taylor, wanna hear a cool fact?
Okay, what?
The Earth is basically made up of recycled matter.
So, what do you mean?
Well, according to livescience.com, our rocks here on planet Earth transforms igneous rocks to sedimentary ones, then to metamorphic rocks, and then the cycle repeats again and again. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's awesome, but why are you even telling me this?
This past Monday was Earth Day, and I spent a little too much time looking up cool facts I didn't previously know about the Earth. But anyways, Gavyn, Townsend, and Cooper Hancock have more about Earth Day.
Hi, I'm Cooper here at the Georgina Cole Library in Carlsbad, and we are exploring how local organizations have done for this Earth Day festival.
This Earth Day festival, located at the Georgina Cole Library, offers residents of Carlsbad free composting workshops, crop swapping, hands-on workshops, live music, and activities for the kids. We talked to Katie Shea of the Ecology Center about her booth where visitors can make their own plant pots.
I'm with the Ecology Center. We're an educational farm located in San Juan Capistrano. There we have a center and a farm as well as a farm stand, so you can come and buy some of our produce and come to one of our workshops. We have a booth where you can make your own to-go pots made out of newspaper, so they do biodegrade, so you can actually plant this right into the soil. Today we have 2 plants from the nightshade family, so we have eggplant and tomato, so they're actually related to one another.
Next, we spoke with Avasita Jones, the recycling manager here in Carlsbad, about ways to reduce your plastic consumption.
And there are different ways that you can do to reduce your plastic consumption. And one of the things that we encourage our residents is to maybe think about the choices, use a reusable straw, or bring your own cup and use a reusable water bottle. Or when you go and buy your groceries, you can bring your bag and stop using those plastic bags. So there's many options that our residents can make and to stop using plastic or use less plastic.
Today has been a great day at the Earth Day Festival, and I've learned a lot, but the main thing I've learned is that every day is Earth Day. This has been Cooper Hancock and Gavyn Townsend reporting for The Sage.
Thanks, guys.
Well, Bobcats, that's all we have for you for this episode. Make sure to head over to thesagenews.com for all the news stories.
And don't forget to follow at The Sage Publication on Instagram. Thanks so much for tuning in. This has been Taylor Riley
and Tristin Hoffman reporting for
The Sage.